Hello everyone, this is Sharada and you are watching Duggani sisters. Today I will be continuing integers of the class 7. So in that I am going to continue exercise 1.3. So before starting it, if you are watching my channel for the first time, do subscribe and click on bell icon to get the notification of my latest video. So let me start. Identify the law in the following. So you need to find out which law is applied over here and you should solve the problem. So let me start. Minus 3 plus 5 is equal to 5 plus minus 3. So whenever it is given like this, you should analyze that this is a variable or a number and this is a number and the operation between them is plus. So let me write. Now I'll assume minus 3 as A and 5 as B and the operation is plus. So the same to be assumed to the RHS. So that is 5 in place of 5 write B plus and in place of minus 3 it is A. Now see the property, it is A plus B is equal to B plus A. So this is a commutative property under addition. So it is commutative property over addition. Yes, so let me do the next one. So that is minus 2 into 1 is equal to 1 into minus 2 is equal to minus 2. So same process to be followed over here. In place of minus 2 I am taking A into and it is 1. So actually I can take it as B, but here this, okay, let me explain. Now it is B into A and here it is, I got it as A. So now here you can assume that when I multiplied with a number B in the LHS and RHS, I got the alphabet A, that means the original number. Here you can see minus 2 into 1 is equal to 1 into 2, 1 into minus 2, that is nothing but minus 2. So here instead of B we have taken a multiplicative identity, that is 1. So A into 1 is equal to 1 into A, that is equal to A. So here it is an multiplicative identity we are using. So 1 is called multiplicative identity. So whenever we multiply any number with 1, we will get the same number. So that is the reason 1 is called multiplicative identity. So here this property is identity property, multiplicative identity. So the next one, so identity property. Next one, minus 5 into 2 into 3 is equal to minus 5 into 2 into 3. Now here you can observe that there are 3 terms involved in LHS and also in RHS. So I will take minus 5 as A into 2 as B into, and the third one is C. Same is applicable to the RHS, that is in place of minus 5A into, in place of 2 I am taking B into, in place of 3C. So the same is applicable over here, in place of minus 5A, in 2 I have taken B, in place of 3 I have taken C. Now here you can observe that there are 3 numbers over here, that is A, B, C. We have taken 3 integers A, B and C. Now you can see here that they have considered a bracket of first of A into B and the next in RHS B into C. So this is nothing but associative property and the operation involved is multiplication. So this property is called associative property over addition. Associative property over addition. Next one, 18 into 7 plus minus 3 is equal to 18 into 7 plus 18 into minus 3. Yes. So here you can observe that there are 3 terms involved, but you can observe here there are 2 operations involved here. So first let me represent the variables. So in place of A18 I am taking A, operation is multiplication. In place of 7 I am taking B, plus in place of minus 3 I am taking C. So this is of the form A into B plus C. So here the same thing in the RHS, in place of 18 I am taking A into, in place of 7 B, plus 18 it is A into, and minus 3 is represented as C. So here you can observe that A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. So this is nothing but distributive property, distributive property. Yes, hope you have understood. Let me explain the other two. Fifth one, it is minus 5 into 6 is equal to minus 30. So here it is A, two numbers is multiplied and it is given a product. So this is nothing but A into B is the product exists in the integers. So this is nothing but closure property over multiplication. And the next one is sixth one, minus 3 plus 0 is equal to 0 plus minus 3 is equal to minus 3. Here you can observe that there are 3 values. Here it is minus 3 plus 0 plus 0 plus minus 3 is equal to minus 3. So here you can see that A plus 0, it is additive identity is 0. A plus 0 is equal to 0 plus A is equal to A. Now whenever we add any number to 0, we get the number itself. So here it is additive identity property. Additive identity property. So let me explain the next one. So the next one is what will be the sign of the product. Here there are two cases they have given. 24 times a negative number is multiplied. So what will be the product? And the next one is 35 times of negative integer. If we multiply 35 times a negative number, what will be the product? So let me explain the first one. So 24 times if we multiply a negative integer. So think that so let us take a minus 1. So this minus 1 I am multiplying 2 times. So whenever we have to multiply like this integers, what we have to do? We have to multiply a number and then the sign also. So here minus 1 into 1, 1 into 1 is 1. So here we have a table for multiplication of the signs, that is minus into minus is plus. Not only in this case, if you take any number, for example, if you take minus 2 into minus 3, 2 3s is 6, minus into minus is plus. So we need to follow the same rule. First we have to multiply the number and then multiply the signs, or vice versa. If I take the 3 integers, here I have taken 2 integers. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Here first let me multiply the first number. 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into 1 is 1. Now here let us multiply the signs. Minus into minus is plus, plus into minus is minus. So whenever we multiply three negative integers, we get a negative number. And here when I multiply two integers, I got a positive number. Next, so here you can see that whenever even number of integers are multiplied, we'll get a positive number, and whenever we take odd number of integers, negative integers, we get a negative number. So here 24 is an even number. 24 is an even number. If we multiply any integer even number of times, we'll get a positive integer. So by multiplying 24 times a negative integer, we get positive in value. Yes, hope you have understood. Now let me conclude for the 35 times. So the same explanation will be given, the same explanation can be taken for this one. Now here 35 is an odd number, because here we are multiplying odd number of times. Whenever we multiply odd number of times, we will get a negative number. So here we get, whenever we multiply odd number of time, that is by multiplying 35 times a negative integer, we get a negative value. Hope you have understood. If you have understood, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.